You know, life has this quiet way of testing you when you least expect it. Not through the moments you plan for, but through the ones that come uninvited. When everything feels uncertain, it's in those moments your patience will be tested. Your focus will be challenged. Your strength, not the physical kind, but the strength of your mind, will be stretched. And that's where most people start to break. But not you, at least not if you understand this truth. Mental toughness isn't something you're born with. It's a muscle you train. You'll notice life doesn't announce its tests. It doesn't tap your shoulder before hitting you. It just hits, sometimes in the form of rejection, sometimes loss, sometimes disappointment. And in those moments, you'll be tempted to ask, why me? But the real question is, why not me? Because everyone who ever became something more was tested. See, life doesn't test to break you. It tests to shape you. Every obstacle, every pause, every detour, it's a silent training ground. It's the world's way of saying, show me how bad you really want it. When your plans fall apart, when people stop believing in you, when the path feels longer than it should, that's not punishment. That's preparation. Patience becomes your first lesson. Because the real growth doesn't happen when you move fast. It happens when you don't quit, even when it's slow. Let's talk about your mind. Your mind is a battlefield. Every day there's a war between your discipline and your emotions. And if you don't train that muscle, the muscle of mental control, your emotions will lead, your focus will fade, and your goals will die before they ever begin. But here's something powerful to remember. The mind can be trained the same way the body can. You build it through repetition, through challenge, through discomfort. You grow it by sitting in situations that stretch you, not running from them. If everything in your life is easy right now, then nothing in your life is growing. Ease is comfortable, but comfort builds weakness. Pressure, that's where strength is born. Pressure is life's way of seeing what's inside you. It doesn't come to destroy you. It comes to reveal you. You might think the weight you're carrying is too heavy, but that same weight is sculpting you into something stronger. Think about it. A muscle doesn't grow without resistance. Steel doesn't sharpen without friction. And diamonds, they aren't born in silence. They're born under pressure. That pressure you feel in your chest, the one that keeps you up at night, that's not punishment. That's a sign you're in the process of transformation. The ones who survive it are not those who never feel it. They're the ones who face it. Now let's talk about failure. You've been taught to fear it. You've been told it means you're not good enough. But that's a lie. And it's the biggest one most people believe. Failure isn't the opposite of progress. It's part of it. When you fail, the world isn't saying you're done. It's saying you're in training. So don't run from failure. Study it. Ask yourself, what did it teach me about me? What did it show me about what I still need to build? Every failure you face is data, feedback from reality showing you where to adjust your aim. The person who learns from their losses will always outgrow the one who only celebrates their wins. And the most mentally strong people, they don't just endure failure, they reframe it. They see every fall as a rep in the gym of growth, every rejection as a lesson in patience, every closed door as redirection. Pressure works the same way. You can either let it crush you or you can let it carve you. But how you respond to it, that's the art of mental strength. When the world tells you it's too late, you say, maybe for you. When the weight gets heavy, you tell yourself, this is where I build my power. When you feel like you're drowning, remember, diamonds are formed under the same pressure that could destroy them. You just have to stay in it long enough for the pressure to turn into polish. So how do you train this muscle? Mental toughness, step by step. Step 1, control your focus. Stop giving attention to everything that drains you. Not every battle is yours to fight. Direct your energy where it matters. Step 2, embrace discomfort. Every day, do one thing that challenges your patience or discipline. Take a cold shower. Wake up earlier. Work when you don't feel like it. You're not doing it for the task. You're doing it for the strength it builds. Step 3. Reframe your thoughts. When something goes wrong, don't say, "Why is this happening to me?" Ask, "What is this teaching me?" You'll be amazed how quickly your perspective changes. Step 4. Guard your environment. Who you surround yourself with either feeds your strength or feeds your weakness. Spend time around people who stretch your thinking, not shrink your vision. Step 5. Rest with purpose. Mental toughness isn't about running until you collapse. It's about balancing effort with renewal. Rest is not quitting. It's recharging for the next round. Now let's be real. There will be days when the weight feels unbearable, days when your dreams look distant, when your faith wavers. And that's okay. Strength doesn't mean you never feel weak. It means you don't stay weak. Cry if you must. Pause if you must. But don't you dare quit, because every time you rise again, even when it hurts, you're building a version of yourself that's unshakable. That's mental toughness. It's not loud. It's quiet. It's the quiet courage to keep showing up when no one claps for you, to keep believing when nothing seems to move, to keep going when the odds aren't fair. Let's pause here for a second. Think back to a moment that broke you, the one that left you questioning everything. Now look at you. You survived it. Maybe it scarred you, but it didn't stop you. You're still standing. That's not weakness. That's proof of strength. So imagine what could happen if you decided to stop seeing yourself as broken and start seeing yourself as becoming. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to keep moving. Remember this. Pressure doesn't destroy diamonds. It defines them. The same rule applies to you. The fire, the delay, the rejection. It's not designed to end you. It's designed to refine you. The people who rise from the hardest seasons don't do it because they're special. They do it because they learned how to stay calm in chaos. They learned how to use pain as fuel. They learned how to turn pressure into polish. So when life feels heavy again, and it will, don't ask, "How do I escape this?" Ask, "How do I grow from this?" Because that's the moment your strength is built. That's the moment the diamond forms. So my friend, whatever you're facing right now, hold your ground. You may not see it yet, but every ounce of pain, every test, every tear, it's building you into something rare. Train that muscle. Stay steady when others panic. Breathe through the noise. Focus through the storm. Because one day soon, you'll look back and realize the pressure didn't destroy you. It defined you. You are becoming. Keep going.